What's up, everybody out there? How y'all doing? Aaron here. Alright, I got another deck profile for you guys. So, this deck profile I did maybe about a year ago. And then just, yeah, year by year, I'll possibly do the same exact deck, but we're just in a new year. So even if it's almost the same exact deck profile, well, it's a new year. So it's going to be using the Traptrix. Traptrix is a fun deck, very interesting, because it depends on trap cards, normal trap cards, not counter trap cards. There is a couple of tech cards I put in here. So yeah, we're in a new year now, so even if it's almost the same exact deck, it's just a new year of how I'm doing this deck. So Traptrix, it's just a 40 card normal deck. There is a structure deck that came out, and you could possibly get 3 structure decks already, and you could already make the deck. To tell you the truth, even their link, because yeah, you are going to link with this deck, they have the links in there as well. Also, get 3 structure decks, you have the deck already. Maybe you just want to, extra card that you might have, you want to put in here, put it in. So Traptrix, it's a fun deck. So one of their staples of the deck is Traptrix Mermelial. This is it's an insect monster, Earth. It's unaffected by the trap cards called hole. So like we know, bottomless trap hole. Simple as that. So unaffected by the effects of a hole, normal traps. When this card is normal summon, you can add 1 normal trap card from your deck, add it to your hand. If this card is special summon, target 1 spell or trap card you control and destroy that target. Interesting. Then you got the Traptrix Mantis. Unaffected by the... Okay, all of them are going to be unaffected by the effects of full trap cards. By normal trap cards. When this card is normal summon, you can add 1 Traptrix monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, quick effect. You can target 1 set spell trap card you control, return that target to the hand. Then you can set 1 spell trap card from your hand. So most likely these are your searchers. Your searcher for your trap card, your searcher for your monster cards. Then there's the Traptrix Arcano Campa. I'll put it right there for you guys. Alright. So it's unaffected by normal traps. So yeah, all of them have that effect. All of them are unaffected by the normal trap cards. Then, first, each time set your spell and trap that would destroy by a Traptrix monster quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon other special summon monsters except for Traptrix. What's interesting also, if you control Traptrix, you can just special summon this already, even on your opponent's hand, even on your opponent's turn, what you can do. Now, it does say Traptrix, but it's most likely for insect or plants. But of course, yeah, everything is going to be insect and plant. So then, anytime, even if your opponent's turn, you can special summon this already from your hand, and only once per turn. Traptrix Donania. Alright, unaffected of course. When this card is normal summon, you can target 1 Traptrix monster in your graveyard, special summon that in defense position. When this card is special summoned, you can target one whole normal trap in your graveyard and set that back, but it's banished during the end phase. Once per turn. So this is like a monster reborn to bring back a Traptrix monster. Traptrix Atrix is okay. You can activate this. You can activate normal trap cards from your hand. If you have this on the field, you can activate your trap cards from your hand. And effects of normal traps activated on your field cannot be negated. If you have this on the field, you can play your trap cards from your hand. That's what's interesting about this one. Play them from your hand. Now the tech cards is okay. It's just going to be only 2 kaijus, which is the sticky string and the mystery dust. Those are the only kaijus you're using. No other kaijus. Now this other one is not a plant, not an insect, but it is the Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Okay, a labyrinth. This is the only labyrinth you're using. Of course, we already know the other labyrinth deck, which is it's just completely way broken. No, this is the only labyrinth you're using. And why did I put it with the Traptrix? It's because of the effect of what the Labyrinth of the Silver Castle does. So it has an effect that works with the labyrinths, but there's a second effect to it. So first, let me read you, and this is why I put this in. While you control a set card, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. All you need is just one set card. Does not matter. Now, you can only activate the following effects of Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle once per turn. If a Labyrinth card or effect or a normal trap card was activated this turn, except Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. In defense position. When a normal trap card is activated, quick effect, you can set one normal trap with a different name directly from your deck. Crazy, huh? Just a normal trap card activated. This whole deck, you are playing nothing but normal trap cards. And if you have this in your hand, or even if you have more copies, you special summon this. And every single time this is on the field, as long as you have a set, cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Second, anytime a trap card was played and you have this on the field, normal trap, you get to search for a normal trap. It does not matter which one. Just get a normal trap card. And you are playing normal trap cards. You're not playing any counter trap cards. No Solemn Warning, no Solemn Judgment, no Solemn Strike, no just any counter trap you're thinking of using, you're not using any. That's what's so good about this. It's just, I thought of like, okay, when I was playing this, I was like wondering what other monster could I possibly put in, because I only had like 17. So I'm like, I gotta put in more cards. And then once when I was on the internet, I was looking on the Labyrinth cards. I'm like, wait a minute, what is this Labyrinth? Oh, normal traps, okay. Trap card played, special summon. That's what you're doing. Now, if another normal trap was played, which you are going to be playing a lot of normal traps, it was activated, I searched for a trap card. Even if I had more copies. And it's a good 3000 beat sticker. Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. That's why I put this in. I never thought of that until I started playing it. And it works very, very well. So then, magic cards is just, your regular 3 Book of Moon, Harpy's Feather Duster, and then 3 Raigeki. I did try 1, I did try 2, but I think 3 is what I should be doing. So, 3 Raigeki. Now trap cards. Remember, everything is normal traps. So you go with your Floodgate trap hole. So then, Floodgate trap hole. When your opponent summons a monster or monsters, change that monsters to face down defense position. Monsters change to face down position cannot be changed by battle position. Wow. Summons a monster. Does not say special, just normal summon. Activate Floodgate trap hole. Their monster goes face down. It's permanent. They cannot flip it right back up. And it can be searchable because it is a trap hole card. Traptrix Nightmare is an interesting one also. These are the main. Okay, you're gonna find these cards in the structure deck as well. All of them are in the structure deck. So Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. When a monster that was special summoned this turn activates its effect on your opponent's this is what it does. Its effects on the field. Negate that effect, and if you do, destroy it. That's what Traptrix Nightmare is. When a monster that was special summoned on this turn activates its effect on your opponent's field, negate that effect, and if you do, destroy that card. Traptrix Peluta is, you can activate this card when, even on this turn it was set. The only way you're going to do that is by discarding one normal trap card. Special summon this on the field and it becomes a 4-star monster. You can just set it, discard a normal trap card, activate it instantly, straight like that. Or you can just have it set. And then when you play, it's going to become a monster of a 24 defense. Only once per turn. So if you wish to already activate, play it from your hand, but you must discard a normal trap card. Then just one of. Just the original bottomless trap hole, which can be searchable also. Space-time trap hole, time-space trap hole, which is whenever your opponent special summons a monster or monsters from their hand or extra deck, shuffle that monster or monsters into the deck. Then you're going to lose 1,000 life points for each return monster. Okay, that's a risky play, but most likely you got no choice but to do that. Then just Magic Cylinder and one Stormy Mirror Force. Decent good trap cards. Remember, declare an attack, your opponent, send it right back. They're going to take the damage, not you. Storming Mirror Force, anytime your opponent declares an attack, you activate Storming Mirror Force. All cards that are in attack position go back to their hand. They are normal trap cards. There is no continuous trap cards. Everything is played. Everything is normal trap cards. Now for the extra deck, okay. It's gonna be alright, so Traptrix. Here, this is Link. It's a 1-star Link. So you need a Link Traptrix monster, so only one. This card is unaffected by trap cards. You can only use the following effects of the Traptrix here once per turn. And not during damage step. Now, two effects, rather. One, if a normal trap is activated, you can special summon one Traptrix monster from your deck with a different name than cards you control. Or two, if other Traptrix monster or monsters effect is activated, you can set one whole normal trap card directly from your deck. The Traptrix Clara, my favorite to tell you the truth, my favorite Traptrix Link monster. Now I did say before I'm not into links, but if I had to choose one of these Traptrix, I would go with Clara as my favorite one. Because, okay, two insect or plants. Does not matter. Even if it's not Traptrix, but most likely you're going to be using Traptrix. This link special summon is unaffected by trap cards, by trap effects. You can only use the following effects of Traptrix Cholera once per turn. After you activate a whole normal trap, you can set it in your sending to your graveyard. You can set it instead of sending it to the graveyard. Now also, you can target one Traptrix monster in your graveyard special summon in defense position. Now, defense position. But then, remember, special summon. What did I tell you of what? And this is why I love doing a lot. With Traptrix from Mirlo, every single time it is special summon, target one spell or trap card on the field, destroy that target. You just keep on doing it over and over. I just love doing this play. And I've done it a lot of times. Traptrix Antifus is you need 3, link 3. So, doesn't matter also by the insect or plant monster, but of course, yeah, Traptrix is Traptrix. You're going to be doing a lot. His link card is unaffected by trap effects. All Traptrix monsters you control gain 1,000 attack rate while you have a normal trap card in your graveyard. That's all you need, just a normal trap card. Does not matter. Once per turn, you can target face-up monsters your opponent controls up to the number of insect and plant monsters you control. Negate your opponent controls up to the number of insect and plant monsters you control. Negate their effects until the end of the damage applied to this effect. Banish one normal trap from your graveyard, and if you do, destroy one of those targeted monsters face up on the field. And then the only Exceed is Traptrix Saya. 2 level 4 monsters. The whole deck is level 4, except for Lady Labyrinth and the Silver Castle and the Kaijus. Most likely you're not going to want to use those 2. Well, you can't even do them because they're not level 4 monsters. Unaffected by trap effects while it has material. Monsters you control, except Traptrix Saya. Now, can I be destroyed by card, by battle, or by card effects? Your opponent. Can I target Traptrix monsters you control, except for itself, with card effects, once per turn? Quick effect, you can detach 1 material from this card, and send 1 whole normal trap card that affects to this activation conditions to your deck to the graveyard, and it becomes that effect. Now this is what I mean by that. When it is, for example, bam, it's exceeding. You're going to want this in defense position always. When your opponent's going to play an effect, what you can do my opponent's going to play something, I'm going to detach, send away my Floodgate Trap Hole from my deck to the graveyard. This activates as Floodgate Trap Hole. That's the effect. Activate Floodgate Trap Hole, and my opponent's monster will be put face down. That's the cool thing about Raphael Saya. As long as that material. Interesting. You just copy one of your trap cards, set it, and it's activated. One whole normal trap. They have a huge big monster. Okay. Detach. Send away bottomless trap hole. Bottomless trap hole is activated and gets rid of that monster. It gets banished. Or again, detach. Send away time space trap hole. Okay, yeah, I'll pay the life points, but all their monsters are going to be set right back because of the time space trap hole. It's activated. This is the effect. The effect is activated of what your trap card is going to be sent away. Whatever you send away. That's the effect of... So yeah, effect is, it becomes time space trap hole. Send away, the effect, it is time space trap hole. Whatever hole you're going to be using. Hold the trap. So then my opponent activates an effect. Okay, I'm gonna detach, set away Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. The effect is Traptrix Nightmare. Trap Hole Nightmare. So the effect is what Traptrix Hole Nightmare is. When an opponent that was special summoned this turn by effects on your opponent's field, negate that effect, and if you do, destroy that card. That's the effect. It becomes whatever trap card you're going to be sending away. Interesting. And yeah, just a simple 40 card deck. Now, of course, the Lady of Castle is not in the structure deck. The Kaijus are. The Time Space Trap Hole is not in there. Stormy Mirror Force not in, but I'm sure you can find those, and they're pretty cheap to get. But like, of course, all the Traptrix, including you know, everything's in the deck. Okay, Raigeki's, no, you're not gonna. Arctic Stratus, you're not. Book of Moon, no. But I'm sure you have those extra cards you could put in. And yeah, this is the whole deck. Even this deck, everything here, it's on the structure deck. Just get 3 structure decks and you have the deck already. But right now, the Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, I bought it, and I bought them, they were only like $3 each. So it's not an expensive deck. Just get 3 structure decks, and I'm sure you can find other cards to put in. But that's why I put in Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. It deals with normal trap cards. And yeah, that's what's interesting about it. So for example, in your hand, I summon out Mermillo. I'm going to search my trap card. Traptrix Hole Nightmare. Set it. When it comes to my opponent's turn, activate Traptrix Normal Nightmare. Special summon from my hand. Because a normal trap card was played. Even if my opponent played a normal trap card. Special summon. Just switch it to attack mode after, and you have a good 3000 beat state. And then just, yeah, this is just other ways of special summon. And then you're gonna link or exceed whatever you're gonna be doing. And that's why I put in the Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Anytime. And then Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, it's for any trap card. Any normal trap. Time Space Trap Hole, you know, you're not gonna find it out to buy it. So I mean, they're not that expensive. I mean, come on, the normal Magic Cylinder, I'm sure you guys have that, or Bottomless Trap Hole you'll find in there. But yeah, everything else you're gonna find, you're gonna get the whole entire deck. There are others, like if you want to play the field spell, you can play the field spell. Other tricks, even more of the Sierra, the Raphael Saya, whatever you're gonna put in, and you should have the entire deck already. Just extra stuff you can add in. So yeah, the Traptrix deck I did, and then yeah, Traptrix, and then what I put in as well. So yeah, spin the deck. This is so yeah, it's been about a year since I said, and then just yeah, here you go. So it's a new deck. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. Of course, yeah, I'll be doing a video for you guys of how this deck is played. I will be speaking to y'all later. Peace.